Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas here in Hawthorn Cottage Craft. I'm coming to you quite late in the day. It is 10 minutes to 4. It has been a hectic day. I was straight up and out the door this morning to knit morning. Friday is my knit day in Lighthouse Yarns in Whitehead. I haven't been for a couple of weeks and I really wanted to go today. So that was my morning, was spent there. It's a fabulous group of women. We're involved in different crafts. It's not just knitting. We have ladies who crochet. I always knit. I have another lady who works at the mall. A few of the ladies work at the mall. We have embroiderers and we have a lady who felts, and her felt creations are stunning. So that's how I spent my lovely morning. Anyone who's familiar with me knows that Lighthouse Yarns is my local yarn store and knows that I love sitting and basking in the glory of all the Donegal yarn that is around the store, around the walls. And just the chat and the cake and the coffee and the knitting is good. I worked on my homespun house socks for a little bit and I'll show you that progress later. I'm on the foot of the first sock. So that was lovely. And then I had a little wander in next door to, there's a beautiful gift shop next door that sells mainly, if not all, locally made goods and crafts, and it's just stunning. So I picked up a couple of bits there that I'll show you for my Christmas tree. I always like to get 1 or 2 wee bits from her at Christmas. So I got this, I love this, and this I'll hang on this tree behind me now, but it'll be, I think, hung in my kitchen most of the year. It's really pretty. It's the Potter, it's Figment Ceramics, handmade in Newcastle. Assuming that's Newcastle County Down, not Newcastle in England. And this little robin, I associate robins with my dad, so I always pick up a robin if I see it. Lovely little ceramic robin, and it's made by Ebb and Flow, which is based in Grimsport in County Down, here in Northern Ireland. And this little decoration, I don't know, oh, Belfast, is made by Katie Larmer, and it's made from Irish linen. So a little gingerbread man, and then it's embroidered with beads, sequins. It's so pretty. So those are for the tree, and that was just a really lovely morning. I thoroughly enjoy my Friday mornings there and catching up with everybody. But I had to go on from that to acupuncture, which is one of those painful pleasures, if you could call it that. It has been fabulous for the fibromyalgia. If you haven't tried it out, actually, I would strongly advise it. But en route, I stopped in B&M Bargains, which here is a brilliant budget store, a bit like the dollar store. And I got another couple of wee bits and pieces for the tree. I got this. Now, these aren't handmade, obviously, but I thought this was really pretty. And it lights up. So a little tree in front of a little house. And it's beaded, and I thought that was really cute. So there was that. And this cost me £2. An enamel Christmas tree. I really like that. And then these seem to be on trend this year, this particular style, and I was desperately in need of a new mug. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that I'm very short of mugs. So I bought a new mug. It cost me £3.50, so I have no guilt whatsoever. But these are very on trend this year, the mugs with the lids. But I just thought he was very cute, and he'll be nice for my evening hot cacao drink that I have at bedtime. I thought he was really, really cute. So I went in there, and then I went and got pins stuck into me, which, as I say, is one of those painful pleasures that I feel the benefit of, but at the time it can be a bit prickly, to say the least. So now I'm home, and my evening's going to be very relaxed because that does take it out of me a wee bit. I foresee a lovely long hot soak in the not so distant future. Until then, I've got a cup of coffee and I have a little treat. I love pistachio Lindor, they're my favourite. And I have my Advent to open. Apart from the little bit of knitting I did at knit morning today, I haven't touched the needles. I haven't my cozy knitter socks knit yet. But I'll get all that done this evening when I'm sitting after dinner time. So this is day 6 of the Circus Tonic Handmade Advent. It seems to be, I would say it's a fade in these darker colours. The beginning, the blues were quite different, almost baby blue. These are more denim-y blue, and you'll see when this goes in, it's not dissimilar from yesterday's. They're quite close in tone. So it'll be interesting to see how they progress. This is for the Wrap It Real Good, wrapped by Ambo O'Brien. So I'm going to get that wound up. These are 20 gram DK minis, so the amount of faff it would take to get out the Swifter and ball winder for such a small piece, I'll hand wind it and it'll be just as quick, if not quicker. So that's really all I have by way of chat today. I'm going to go and enjoy my coffee and my sweetie, get this wound up, and I'll show you my progress in my knitting as I go along. But until tomorrow, have a lovely day.